Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Tell me, how are you?
I'm good. And what's about you? Thanks for asking.
I'm also doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Yes. So yes, can we go with the topic?
Yes. I think before that we should go with the intro.
Intro. Okay. Yeah, sure. So I'm Sufi and connecting to you from Jharkhand. By profession, I'm a spoken English trainer and I'm a part-time YouTuber as well. Um, and in my free time, I like spending time with myself and I like playing badminton when I'm done with my sessions and all. That's all about me.
Yes, good to know. Now it's my part. My name is
Yeah,
Ashfa. I'm from UP and I can master in political science. My hobbies are reading books, diary writing, and practicing yoga. It is all about me.
great.
Yes.
So yes, we
Yes.
can
Our
go ahead
subject,
with the topic. Yeah.
our topic is the mental health. Because what I believe that nowadays the mental health is something which is priceless, and we are not giving that much attention and circumspect to mental health. So let's talk about that because we both are from this young generation, and somewhere we are
Yeah.
declining the
So,
accepting of mental health. So tell me about mental health. Why we are not so much aware? Why we are not so much mindful of that? Because in village, because I come from the village, so when we talk about the mental health, so no one actually pay the attention. They don't know really what is the exactly the mental health. They think that we are just trying to accepting, embracing the reality when we say we are in the mental trouble. Of course those who are educated, so they know very well the what is the mental health issues, because mental health is interlinked with the physical health, physical health. So tell me about that, and why we are so much avoiding to mental health and mental health issues whatever are arising.
well, I think it's not their fault. It is actually like never taught. We have never been taught in our school days, right? So because of this, people are not aware of it, and if you talk in villages, they would think that there is some problem with you. So if you
Hmm.
talk about mental health, they think that you are kind of, mentally unstable. Yeah, that's what they would think. So it's not their fault. And the second thing is that yes, in this generation, um, youths, especially youths, are using social media and they are completely ruining their mental health, because they have no idea that what am I doing till 4 a.m., till morning, from morning to night. They are all the time on the mobile phone. Because of this, it is happening and they are not aware of it. So I don't know, like, how can we uh, you know from where can we start? I myself is, I don't know, I'm not aware of it. But yeah, at least see, now we are having conversation on it. So I
Right.
think through this we can spread awareness, or maybe through this conversation they'll get to know about it, right? So in this way we can do that. Yeah.
Yes, I think somewhere the lifestyles also does the matter. That at what time are you getting up? I mean, are you get up and like what do you eat, like your diet and your workout, whether you do the yoga, pranayam, and Surya Namaskar. I mean, there's so many physical activities which we should do, but we are not embracing those activities. But what do you think about the? I mean, the somewhere what I believe the social media sites like the I mean, the lot of the social media sites where we are spending so much time back, because when we spend a lot of the times there, and after that we find out, okay, we decided something to do at the at the certain time, and we were not able to do that work at that time, and that also created, I mean, the very fatigue mindset, that okay, I missed that and this, and what I will do, and that created a kind of the a tantrum among the people, and it become kind of circles, and we fall into I mean the same circles, and it's become somewhere anxieties, and gradually we turn into depression. I know that depression is very extreme, but somewhere we turn into anxiety. Do you really think that
Yeah.
lifestyle also does the matter?
Absolutely. It depends on what you eat, what you wear. Um, you must have noticed when we eat something heavy, how do we feel?
Hmm.
And this, you must have heard this line, "Jaisa an vaisa man,"
Correct.
right? So it has directly impact on your life, what you eat, what you consume, content that has also um had a great has a great impact on your lifestyle. Um, like whole day, if you are spending time on social media, then what will you expect? You know, what will you get from social media? Of course, you are going to ruin your mental health, right? Because all the time you'll be like busy in comparing your lifestyle with others and scrolling. So yeah, it depends on your lifestyle, I would say.
Okay. So you just give a cite. You just cited in just the code. We just I heard. I mean in the morning, I was watching on the YouTube the same code. Yes, but at the same time, what do you think about sometimes Jessa and Vesam
Sorry,
that
Rajpal, your video was a bit paused
stuck?
in between. I couldn't hear. Yeah, it was stuck. Now you can speak. Now I can hear you
Okay.
properly.
Yes, I was asking about one thing that sometime what happened, we feel that we are not so good, but we think that okay, let's it we go. We don't pay the attention. So how we can diagnose the things that we are in the mental trauma? Because I think when we are the physically unfit, so we get a sense okay that I have the problems, I have the issues. But when we come to mental health issues, so we are not aware about that. So how we can handle that?
That's a very good question. How can we identify it? I think, see, I'm not expert, right? I'm not a doctor here. So what do I do? That's what I can share, right? Through my
Mhm.
experience. When I feel something, when I feel that no, there is some problem with me. So I just sit alone, try to introspect myself. Like I ask myself, I reflect back on my lifestyle in my whole day. What did I do, and why is it happening with me? When I sit alone, I get answer. No, I get much clarity in um, my life. What do I have to do? What do I have to stop? And why am I failing? So I would say, take out time for yourself, at least for 20 minutes, 30 minutes for yourself. Your your lifestyle would be much better. And I think by sitting, by asking question to yourself, we can figure it out. That's what I
Mhm.
would say. I do that. That's what I'm sharing. When it comes to mental health, I'm not expert, so I can't share much. I can't say much about it. Yeah, this
It's
is
true.
what I do. I sit and ask question.
Got it. I too not like the psychologist and not the expert and erudite. I also do the same things whenever I feel that I'm in that position. I also do the same things. Just take a very hidden place, in the sense very solo place. I try to introspect the same things. What are the regions? What are the trigger points? Those pulled me into such a condition. What happens sometimes? We try to come out from all of these states, but with the moment we think, the more we think, the stronger these negatives, the facts, the symptoms become very valuable for us. Although we try to undermine them, that that these feelings should not be emerged out, still we don't able to cope up with them. So like I mean, and do we really think that that when we are in the mental health issues, a problem, do we have the someone like our friends, family members, they can help us? Because somewhere like those who are understanding all of these issues, they can understand that you are in this phase. But when you are the someone you don't have such a friends, particularly those who can understand that you have the problem. Because what I believe, uh, my most of the friends, even you too, they can understand, because when we live with them, so they understand that how we are behaving, what we are talking about. But when we meet our family members, they don't understand that much to us. So I mean,
True.
who is the better? who are the better, our family members or the friend circles, to diagnose that okay, you are in the mental health in the state.
Uh, See, we can't say that who's better. We can't compare. Both have their own importance in their life. When you face, big trouble in your life, only your family members will be there for you. No friends, no one. Yeah, there are some friends who are very close and true to you. When they are, genuine friends, they'll be there for you. But yeah, nobody can family. Now, coming to the mental health part, then I would say, yes, the problem is why family members don't understand, because they have never taught, they have never been taught these things. So how can we expect from them, right? So in such situation, we can reach out to family, sorry, friends. We can reach out to friends, as they are just like you. They will understand you. Why are you feeling like this? So I would say go to your, or reach out your close friends. That's what I would say. Yeah, in such case.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not undermining the importance of family members. What I'm saying that are the friends are the better ones who understand us, very well, because we share each and everything with
Absolutely.
them. So, but family members, of course, they are not that much aware about that. Even in the village, I mean,
Yeah.
particularly rural areas, this is very new term for them. I mean, I don't know why. Even in the cities also. So, do you
Yeah.
really think that there should be the uh, it should be included in our the schools, colleges, so that we can be aware, because I think what I believe that after the post COVID-19 we have seen a lot of the things, the anxiety, even me too. I understood what is the mental health issues after the COVID-19 when I was in my college. That time I also went through the same position. Before that, before COVID-19, I was not aware about mental health issues. So, do you really think that there should be the curriculums where these issues like the anxieties, mental health issues, depression, these should be included?
100%. They must include these things, and they must, spread awareness among children, so that they can understand. And if they face, a lot of changes occurs when they turn 13, 14 to
Hmm.
teenage. Lot of, like, they compare with others, and sometimes they face kind of bully, like somebody bully them. These are quite, common things we face in teenage, right? When we are in 13 to 19. So I would say yes, it's very important, and they must include this topic, mental health.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you ever faced the mental health issues?
I don't know, like, I generally maintain distance from such words like depression, and there are a lot of things. I don't know, like, genuinely, I'm telling, I just decorate my whole room with positive words, and I meditate. I know that, okay, these are the problems and people face, and how does it come. I got to know that why I was like this, why people have, sometimes fear of facing people, and anxiety problem. um Lot of things, why. So because of our, childhood trauma or teenage trauma, it happens. So these are the things I know. Otherwise, yes, I might have faced, but I was not aware of it at that time.
Hmm.
Now I don't feel face anything. Literally, I'm like happy, great. I just surround with good people, positive people, and all over the room you will find only quote, positive quote. So that's what I do. I don't remember exactly when did I face it.
And I
Yeah.
think the females, they don't face such issues because they have the options to cry, you know. So
Right.
that's yes, cry. They can cry, but male, as
Yeah.
I think, I mean,
Yes,
scientifically,
true.
it is the proven, because a lot of the emotions the females, they pour out through their crying, something like that. But we don't have, that, and we don't have so many options to cry. So that is why somewhere we I mean we face
Very
such
good
a
point.
mm,
Yes, incredible point. Absolutely. I also heard somewhere, and it is true. What do when it comes to girls, they cry and they share their emotions, so they
mm,
feel lighter. But men are like, you can't cry. You if you cry, you will levelize that you are
mm,
weak. Weak men, you are not a strong man. So because of this, they don't do it, and they suppressed all the emotions. And you must have heard also that when it comes to heart attack, men have more chances. Why? Because
yes.
they suppress their all emotions within themselves. They don't share, because society doesn't allow, right? So yes, I would say we have options,
Okay.
but men.
Okay. Describe me your personality in 3 words.
Okay, I have to describe my personality in 3 words. I am joyful. Yeah, I'm joyful. Um I am a lifetime learner. I think this is not a personality, right? It would not comes under personality. Um, I am honest
Mm,
and hardworking. Yeah,
mm.
3 things I mentioned:
So,
joyful,
mm, joyful, honest.
joyful, honest, hardworking. Hardworking,
Good.
I don't know whether I am or not, but yeah, I'm like whenever I do something, I do wholeheartedly. Like recently, I get into this field. Not recently; it's been like 2 years. Like since I
Mm,
started teaching. So when I teach students, I would just pour my heart. Like I really want to do it with wholeheartedly. If I start YouTube, I want to learn. This is what I do. I have a like learning attitude. That's what I would say. Yeah.
good, good. The reasons for choosing this topic today was I had the YouTube channel and I had around 1K subscriber and that was deleted. And so I was, that much, so much worried about. And so somewhere I have, got over from all of these things. So I thought, okay, let me talk to someone else. And so I mean, not the first time, but I mean, it's the second to fourth time I'm, being faced the same situations, anxiety, not depression, but anxiety, because I had worked a lot. I mean, the
Okay.
last time we had the
So, like,
conversation.
when did this happen? And I didn't know about it. You had a YouTube channel, so still do you have or you deleted?
No, it deleted automatically. Actually, I don't know really exactly what happened, but I was at my room that day, and all of these things happened. So I went to my home. I was at my room. So I mean, my cousins, I mean, I don't know really what happened exactly. So they took my phone because my phone was charging up. So I don't know what did they upload it. I mean, what did they upload on my my channel? But when I came to my room, because I didn't know was my YouTube whole days. And so one of my sister from this cafe, she called me, where is your YouTube channel? I just then I got the message from the YouTube that you have uploaded such a content which is valid the policies of the YouTube. And
YouTube.
so it's happened. And recently I also created new guru I mean new channel. So it's happened. I was little bit
Oh my God, it must be painful. Oh my God, like you put lot of effort, you kind of edit video and lot of things we do, when it comes to uploading videos.
right.
I can understand. Like I can't understand how you went through it, but yeah, I can feel if things happen like this, then I would also feel, bad about it. Oh, so now you have recreated
Yes, I created just 1 or 2 week ago new channel because I was
new
totally
channel.
adjusted because I was not understanding what to do. To someone suggest me, first of all, create your other group. So I mean other channels so that you can come out from all of these things. But I think I'm getting improved when it comes to anxiety because I got lot of anxiety suddenly. because I was working for a year and suddenly it's happened to me. And I tried to reach out to YouTube, but they denied that they would not, restore. So
Sorry, I didn't get it. I tried to.
I mean, I tried to reach out to the YouTubes, like what are the reasons for that. So they said that
Hmm.
they would not, restore your channel once again. I said, okay, let me work once again.
Wow, so you have a resilient. So you're asking me to describe your personality. To I must say that you have a resilient personality. Like even after failure, you are coming back. What a great
Mm.
point! Like what a great thing, we must have this guts or attitude that okay, if something happens, just let it go. It happened. Now, what do I want? Focus on those things, and now you have started doing it. You are the living example of it. That's fantastic.
Yes, I mean, whatever I can do, I just can do. I can't complain anymore because the damage can't be restored and I mean the regenerated. So I have to work once again. But it's happened.
That's great. That's great.
That is called the life.
Well, yeah, exactly. Thank you for bringing this topic, mental health. I was completely unaware of it, that you are going to have conversation on this topic. Otherwise, I would have prepared myself. But it's fine. Whatever the point came in my mind, I just
No, I
mentioned
think
here.
yes, I understood that you can describe the points very well because I put the topics with the such the people when I understand that these people that they can describe the things in the better way. Because most of the learners on the Skype they are not so comfortable for having the conversation on the topics. They just feel they just talk on the random. I mean random in the sense without on any topics, which I feel
Yeah, general conversation. They prefer general conversation rather than talking on topics. Because if you don't have knowledge of particular topic, you can't express actually.
right.
You stuck, you know.
Hmm.
Okay, but thank you for believing on me. You thought so.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm
Yes.
glad to know that. Yeah. Any question, Rajpal, or shall we wrap up the session here
Yes.
because it's 22 minutes. Yeah.
We should wrap up. Bye.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for having me on your channel and wishing good luck. And yeah, definitely you'll do great. And thank you for asking great questions.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Have a
Bye.
wonderful day ahead.